Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful episode of My Very Mindset with Debbie. My name is Tutu Dawodu, and on the previous episodes I've been talking about mindfulness. This is episode 3, and today I'm talking about mindfulness and stress reduction. First, we have to understand what stress is. So from a quick Google search will give you different meanings, but I chose this one. Stress is the brain and body's response to change, challenge, or demand. It is the body's natural defense against danger brought on by an event or thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. So that is what stress is. A lot of us have been, I believe everybody has experienced some form of stress or frustration. So we're going to talk about how mindfulness can be incorporated into your daily routine to help reduce stress. When you're mindful, when you're practicing mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts. So whenever a thought comes into your mind, you're thinking through it more. And the previous episode, I gave an example of a thought like maybe anger. And when you're more mindful, you can take out time and understand, why am I angry? What is the root of this anger? What is the point of this anger? And what is the goal of this anger? Answering a question like, what is the point of this anger, can help diffuse your anger. Because you might just realize that, there's no point to me being angry about this situation. There's nothing I can do about it. Another way of reducing stress with mindfulness is that you don't immediately react to situations. A lot of us have grown up if you grew up in a place like Nigeria, you have to be on your feet, you have to be quick-witted, you have to think fast. And that can be detrimental to your health. Sometimes it's okay to just relax. You don't have to always react to a situation, because sometimes, I'm sure 90% out of 100, we probably react in the wrong way to a situation compared to if we're more mindful. Mindfulness switches on your being mode of mind, so you're more you're more you, oh, I'm here, I'm present, I'm understanding you, I'm listening to you, I'm trying to understand my situation, I'm trying to understand, it's just you being. You don't have to be acting out, you don't have to be anything other than who you truly are. And you're more aware and sensitive to the needs of your body. I believe that practicing mindfulness helps you understand your body more. I'll give an example about this, especially with being aware of the needs of your body. I have this thing where I am always aware of my body. I feel when I am stressed. I feel my stress here. I feel my stress in my eyes. I feel my stress in my body. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel it. I feel when I don't feel 100%. I know the difference between when I'm going to the gym, when I'm exercising, when I'm eating healthy, compared to when I'm not. A good example is I don't drink soda, right? And I stopped drinking soda mostly for health reasons or whatever. But me being mindful was me understanding, was the period when I used to drink soda, I found that I was always fatigued easily. I would be so tired. I had very low energy levels. Somebody who is not mindful might not even think in that direction. They might not even be thinking, they might just feel tired, but they've not really thought about the root of this tiredness. It's just, oh, I'm tired, I'm stressed, that's it. Nobody's actually really thinking, why am I tired? Why am I stressed? I went to work and I sat down on a desk and on my computer for a couple of hours. So why is that playing such a big role in my body that I'm so tired and I'm so stressed? A mindful person might think, okay, my body is telling me that I'm not drinking a lot of water, I'm not eating a lot of iron, I'm not eating a lot of healthy food, and you are able to make those changes. So mindfulness and stress reduction is actually a great thing because it also helps you health-wise. And another point I'll bring out is that mindfulness practice, it reduces activity in the part of your brain called the amygdala. I found this one on Google because I was trying to find more of a scientific answer to this question. So the amygdala is central to switching on your stress response. So effectively, your background level of stress is reduced. So usually when you're stressed, it's this part of your brain that switches on that stress response. So imagine, it says that mindfulness practice, it reduces that activity in that part of your brain, which it will eventually, reduce your stress level. I hope that you would take this episode as a challenge to practice mindfulness, and just hopefully it makes a huge difference in your life as it has made in a lot of people's lives, including mine.